You would think that God making known this path of abundant life to us would be pretty amazing. But he goes on and he says, in your presence, there is fullness of joy. So what do you
Mhm.
think? What are we talking about there?
Well, that word fullness actually means satisfaction and it means complete abundance.
Mm,
And that's kind of hard to get our hearts and heads around. What does it look like to experience satisfaction that would include complete abundance? And I really think that it leads us right into that word joy that's so important on this podcast because that, if you look at the original language, it means gladness, mirth, celebration. And so when we are living in that place where we find fullness of joy, thou wilt show me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. And Angela, I know something important to you is worship. And that when we sit in his presence, when we meditate on his word, when we soak not only in the scripture, but in worship music and in hymns that are just so filled with biblical lyrics and principles, there we find a fullness of just knowing I am in the right way, in the right path, going in the right direction.